So we're doing Perek Shishi in Pirkei Avos, and there are contemporary Mefarshim that do explain and give a reason. I think I put it in the place for you. There are contemporary Mefarshim commentators that put in perspective, a more contemporary perspective, the reason why we read Pirkei Avos in the summertime, because the Yitzhara flowers, blooms in the summertime, and whenever the Yitzhara blossoms, the Yitzhara in specific things are all different kinds of things. Particularly, what happens is that person becomes much more about himself, themselves, herself. It's always told about what do I want, and what do I need, and what do I think. And of course, it's a time to grab pleasure in that time. It's so beautiful and so nice. And it's when do I go to the pool? It's good for me to go to the pool. So we have this, to counteract that a bit, we try to infuse ourselves with Midos Tovos, which is a character trait that I grew. And it's not easy. I told you a number of times that we saw Salanta said, who do you think is bigger? Somebody who finishes Shas, or somebody who changes one character trait? If somebody was arrogant or chutzpahdik or something, becomes more tame or benign. Who's greater, him or someone who finished Shas? So we saw Salanta said, the person who changes over, to renovate his neshama, to change it, turn things around, is a greater achievement than finishing all of Shas. Nothing greater than that.
Well, changing the character trait is like finishing Shas. If I'm not mistaken. Changing a character trait is like finishing Shas.
It's harder.
Saying that it's because it's harder, it's like you finish Shas, and saying the accomplishment.
When somebody changes the character about themselves, it's a situation where they identify that they have an issue that they need to change. Sometimes it's the biggest problem the person has is they're not cognizant of the fact that they need to make change.
Right.
So when a person can really be honest with himself.
Mommy, you like to bring the guests something to drink, as it says in the Chumash, drink, they like this? Whatever you want to bring them, I think the first thing you got to give them water. That's what Avinu taught us. Yeah.
They should wash their feet first.
Well, we're getting a lot of mine right now from Shams.
Okay, so anyway, so what we're saying is, all right, so it's equivalent more even than finishing Shas. Okay, so I'm going to read the Mishnah here. It says, Shanu Chachamim B'Lashon HaMishnah. The rabbis taught us in the Lashon HaMishnah, Baruch HaMakom Shebarach Bachar Bahem. Thank God. Hamakom means the Makom of the Kadosh Baruch Hu.
It says Baruch HaMakom or Baruch Shebachar Bahem?
Why it says both. Bachar HaMakom Shebachar Bahem of Mishnah. It shows them and the Mishnah. Now, there's an interesting, fascinating shot from Ramei Shapiro on this little line. Baruch HaMakom Shebachar Bahem of Mishnah.
Over here also doesn't say
Different editions.
Well, mine also says Baruch Shebachar Bahem.
Okay, so it's Baruch Shebachar Bahem. Let's use your version. Baruch Shebachar Bahem.
That's what it says.
So now we resolve that. We go to Henry-Kissinger to resolve that problem. So Ramei Shapiro has a fascinating insight. He says, what's unique about Talmid HaChamim is Bachar Bahem over Mishnasim, that they are what they teach. They're totally consistent. They're not the divided self that R.D. Lyon talks about. They're complete self. I told you a number of times that there's one Hebrew word that means two opposite things. Remember, Yanni, what that was? One Hebrew word that means two opposite things.
I forget what it was.
The word panim. What's the word panim?
Panim.
What's panim mean?
Inside.
What does panim mean?
Face.
Which is
On the outside.
the outside. So it's one word with two different meanings, opposite, contrasting meanings. the goal is, as Moshe Halak writes, the goal is that a person should be able to make a bridge between the panim and the panim, and they should resemble each other. They should reflect each other. That my panim tells you what my panim is, and not just a panim that's different than my panim. Not the divide itself. I don't have one self in the house and one self outside, and one self in my life here, and one self in my life here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This can you